A book is a gift which you can open again and again. A very warm good afternoon to all. Let's greet the day with open arms and remember the Almighty.
Oh Lord my God, when I in awesome wonder consider all the works thy hands have made.
Amaya, on behalf of Chimpaka family, deem it as a great honor and privilege to welcome our honored chief guest, Ms. Karini Zamam, a renowned prize-winning author of children's fiction, creator of the comic book character Butterfingers. We are extremely happy to have you here, ma'am. Now, with great pleasure, I would like to welcome our beloved Vice Principal, Ms. Ananthi ma'am, teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. Today a reader, tomorrow a leader. With this quote, let's see what our young readers has to say to us.
Thamba's little sisters. One morning, Thamba the rabbit felt sad. He sat under a big oak tree.
Good morning. Myself Vasudev Ajit. This is Tom Gates, one of my favorite books. The author of this book is Liz Pitchen. She is a British author. This story is about a small kid named Tom.
I am Pratik Vinaya from grade 4 Periwinkle. Here I am going to talk about a book called Owen and the Soldier by Lisa Thompson. The story is about a shy and lonely boy called Owen who finds it difficult to cope after his father died in war in Syria.
Invite our respected chief guest to address us.
Thank you very much. Yes. So I start. So thank you, Amia, and respected Vice Principal, Ma'am Anandi Krishnan, dear teachers, my dear friends, you little children, students, all of you actually, and parents, whoever is here, I would consider each and every one of you my friend. So dear friends, I'm extremely happy to be here with you on this very special occasion, because I think this whole week you have planned many programs that are to do with reading week. So I have been asked to tell you a story, and we just heard two children also give excerpts. One person read out a little bit from a story, a sad story actually, that my parents don't love me and so on. I hope it ends very happily. And then about Tom. So now what I'm going to talk to you about, my story, is to do with an animal. So this is from my collection of stories. I've written a few collections of animal stories, two collections actually. The first one is The Lizard of Oz and Other Stories, all about creatures. I'm sure if a mosquito comes and sits on my cheek, I will kill it. But in my story, a mosquito is a hero, right? A mosquito wants to be loved by humans. So that's The Lizard of Oz. But the story I'm going to tell you is from this book, which is The Crocodile Who Ate Butter Chicken for Breakfast and Other Stories. What a short title, right? The Crocodile Who Ate Butter Chicken for Breakfast and Other Stories. Be thinking two stories about rats. She must be very fond of rats. No. But they also have a place in our ecosystem, in our environment. Every creature has its place. That's the message here, that every creature, we have to live happily with every creature. So that's what we need to do. What do you notice about crocodiles? They look very lazy. You don't find them, they are creatures who you think may be harmless. No, they can be very harmful also. They can eat you up. You go very close and suddenly the crocodile will open its big jaws and Next minute, you might be inside the crocodile, you who were outside the crocodile. So here is this boy, the hero of my story is a boy whose name is Arun, a dog or a cat or as a pet. I want a crocodile. I want a crocodile. So forever he's talking about wanting a crocodile as a pet. So Arun says, yes, I want a crocodile. He said, are you sure you want a crocodile? He said, yes, I want a crocodile. Basket, puts it in Arun's hands and says, all right, take it. Here is your crocodile. He opens the basket slowly. And what does he find inside? A baby crocodile. A real, living, actual crocodile. So this crocodile, a crocodile, you got a crocodile for me? Is it for me? He can't believe it. So his friend says, yes, it is for you. His parents, yes, yes, yes. So they say, but one good thing came out of your having a pet. What was that? You have lost weight. Now you are nice and slim. You've become very slim. Your crocodile, you've been feeding the crocodile. You have become slim. And now let the crocodile, tomorrow I will ask the zoo authorities to take not tomorrow, today I'll ask the zoo authorities to take the crocodile to the zoo. And the crocodile goes. So Arun is sitting there and at dinner, what do they have for dinner? Butter chicken. So Arun looks at the butter chicken and says, I wonder whether Snubby will get butter chicken in the zoo. Then he says, never mind what he gets. I have not eaten butter chicken in such a long time. I'm going to enjoy my butter chicken, right? So that is the story of the crocodile who ate butter chicken for breakfast. All right. Yes. So did you like the story?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
can't-
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. And it's so funny too. Funny.
Okay, you like the story. It's a
Ma'am,
good story. Okay,
so
thank you.
funny too.
It was an interesting
It's funny too? Yes.
Yes, funny. The last thing.
Yes, thank you.
Ma'am,
Yeah.
does the story have any morals?
See, though you don't look for morals like that in the story. So there are many things in that story which are important in the sense that crocodiles see keeping pets. It's nice to have pets. So, and yeah, and also think of how this boy is willing to sacrifice his food for his pets. You get me? So there are all these little things that you learn from books. You don't have a proper moral, but be kind to animals, love animals, those kind of things you find without my telling you, see, this is what you must do, this is how you must behave, this is how it is, and so on. Because what I want you to understand is that animals, birds, creatures, trees, nature, they all have an important role to play in our lives. We have to live in cooperation with nature. If we don't, we are in trouble. Already we are in trouble because of that. So we have to, there's a place on earth for everyone. And only if we live like this, will we be happy. You understand? So that is what I'm trying to say through my stories, which are about animals and small creatures.
Buy dangerous animals. If we buy dangerous animals, we will be in danger.
Yes, you don't have to buy dangerous animals. You don't have to buy. What I mean is, don't think of destroying the dangerous animals.
Another pets like a dog,
Yes, a
cat,
dog, dogs, cats,
or tortoise.
parrots, birds, tortoise. Yes, tortoise.
Ma'am,
Yeah, fish.
We
These are the
we can buy that soul, not a wild animal.
yes. Don't
Books, ma'am.
Aesop fables you have. Okay, that's a lot of collection of stories around the world in 80 days. Very good. I'm glad you're reading.
I wanted to read that story.
Who is that? Apurva.
No, ma'am.
Apurva, what is it?
No, ma'am. I don't want to say anything.
Oh, you don't want to say anything. Okay. Okay.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm
My mommy's teacher.
I'm your mommy's teacher. Oh, wonderful. What's your mother's name?
I like to read novels for kids. The Enchanted Wood and the Magic
Yes.
Faraway Tree.
Magic Faraway Tree. Yeah, those are very nice books. I remember how much I enjoyed them when I was.
have that one.
You have that? Okay. Run it, Butterfingers again.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
The dough and the
Books you shown.
Yeah. The books.
Oh my God.
Thank you so much, children. I really enjoyed being with you. And my request to you is keep reading and enjoy reading. All right. And those of you who want to write, also write, but never forget to read. Reading is very important. If you want to become a good writer, be a good reader. Keep reading. All right. Bye.
My birthday, I want to buy Butterfingers book.
Yes, yes.
Very nice. Please tell your parents you want Butterfingers for your birthday. Yes.
Okay.
I like the story of that crocodile.
Okay. So
I
you
want
read
to
that.
hear it again.
Oh my God.
Thank you, Mom, for the enlightening speech. Once, a great man whispered, feeling thankfulness and not expressing it. It's like wrapping a present and not giving it. It gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks.